So today I am going to talk about obesity. And obesity is both genes and, it's caused by both genes and the environment. 1 in 5 kids ages 2 through 5 are overweight or obese before kindergarten. And obese children have a tendency to carry more weight than what their height allows for. So that's the definition of obesity, more weight versus your height. Okay, so first I'd like to talk about the mother's role, which is kind of important because this is where it all starts. Babies are likely to be obese if their mother is obese. Weight gain, a lot of weight gain during pregnancy can cause gestational diabetes. Macrosomia, sorry about that. This is a definition to talk about women who deliver an infant who is bigger than normal, bigger than average, more body fat than normal. Chronic conditions for a mother who is obese that she can pass on to the child would be that the child can develop heart disease or even diabetes as an adult. Obviously, birth defects can occur when a mother is obese. And genes do play a role. Some people are just more predisposed than others to be obese and to have related diseases caused by obesity. Obesity pre-birth. So this diagram right here is basically describing what a healthy weight is during pregnancy. And over here is exactly kind of where this weight goes. So obviously 7 pounds to the baby and therefore and therefore. So a solution to this. Of course, mothers should eat healthy. Maintaining regular doctor visits and also keeping up on their prenatal vitamins. Obesity in infants. And as you can see that this isn't just exclusive to a certain group or a certain culture or a certain race. Any child around the world can become obese. Obesity and how it affects infants. Babies who were given solid foods before the age of 4 months develop more of a chance to become obese. Not enough sleep. Infants do need fat cells to support the growing brain, and a higher birth rate can lead to a higher BMI later on in life. So obviously, we don't want to be serving our babies Big Macs and fries. That's kind of a full picture. So the solution for babies and trying to kind of fight this obesity epidemic is to keep them with the foods that they should have for their appropriate age. So formula or breast milk, and then gradually into baby food. Obesity in toddlers. Again, this is just not something that's exclusive to a certain race or nationality or culture. All over the world, toddlers can become obese. First of all, I'd like to start off by saying there is no medicine to treat young children. There's just not. Toddlers, the reason why they're becoming more obese is because they're less active. Their food choices and environment are factors in toddlers who are obese. We have to remember that toddlers eat what their parents eat. Physical, mental, and economic factors can play a role in why a toddler is suffering from obesity. Toddlers are egocentric, and egocentric means the lack of awareness to others' point of view or what they see. But this does change as toddlers grow. They become more aware of how people are perceiving them or how they perceive people. So this would be a average BMI chart for girls. And this would be a BMI chart for boys. So basically the BMI chart is saying, where are you? Where do you fall in this scale of normal to overweight? Obesity in childhood. So this is kind of a big deal. So it lowers the self-esteem. A child who is obese may be suffering from depression, eating disorders. They even may be subject to bullying. They could fall into the category of an oppositional defiant disorder. What this means is ongoing defiant. It's defined as something that is ongoing. It's defiancy that turns hostile. It's hostile behavior towards authoritative figures. This one would be So as I just talked about, obesity can lead to aggression. And so children who are obese and exhibiting aggression in the classroom, instructors should really research and kind of get to know some of these approaches. The social learning approach, how the environment plays a role in aggression. You know, if a child's obese and their environment at home is not such a healthy environment, they may become aggressive and then come to school and act out. So we should really know about that. How to talk and cope with emotions. So the emotional self-regulation approach is something that instructors should really take time to research and learn about. And then, of course, the cognitive approach, and that's helping to understand the moral development. What is going on? How are they morally developing? Aww. Aww. She loves him. So a solution to this, of course, is a healthy diet, plenty of sleep, 1 to 2 hours of physical activity per day. Toddlers eat what adults eat, so therefore, as an adult, we should really take the opportunity to show a healthier way to choose food and also to what foods we're eating. Instructors educating themselves. So when we are dealing with an aggressive child, we are educated. We can kind of figure out what the heck's going on and to try to solve the issue. Okay. Anyway, thank you.